Hello friends, welcome to this video today. Today I'm very excited. Did you know that you can actually convert your BDS from Uganda, Pakistan, India, China, wherever you got it from, into a UK BDS and be registered to practice as a dentist without having to sit LDS, ORE, without applying for temporary registration or provisional registration that they are going to bring. But you just go direct from finishing this program. When you're done with it, you start practicing straight away. Well, that is really possible because of this bridging program that I'm going to tell you today. And by the end of this video, you'll know what program it is, how you can apply, whether or not it is approved by the GDC, what benefits are associated with this program, what the intake numbers and dates are, entry requirements, and even the tuition fees for this program. So just make sure that you stick around until the very end so that you don't miss any details. So let's go. Welcome back. First of all, I want to thank all my returning viewers. Thank you for always coming back. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing and hit that bell so that you don't miss any of the information that I'll be sharing on this channel. So friends, there is actually a UK bridging program for all overseas BDS degrees. Is that a repetition? Okay. BDS. Yeah. Dental degrees. So let's just jump into my computer and show you everything that you need to know about this program, right? Okay. Here we are. The program is called BDS, Dental Surgery International Route. And this program is designed specifically for international dentists. As it is written here, our Bachelor of Dental Surgery BDS International Route is designed for overseas qualified dentists and allows entry to our BDS UK program after third year. When you join this program, you will join the rest of the UK students who are studying at this university at the point of third year going to fourth year. And the program itself is being offered by the University of Central Lancashire, UCLan in short. But before we proceed, I must state that I am not advertising for the university, neither the program. I'm just purely sharing information that I think is useful for somebody who wants to come and practice dentistry in the UK. Nobody told me to do this. I'm doing this on my own because I think it is very useful information. And I would request that you should also share this video with everyone else that you think might benefit from this information. So let's continue. So as you can see here, the course is offered by the University of Central Lancashire, UCLan. And as you know, UCLan has other campuses, but this one is based at Preston campus. Preston campus is at Manchester. So when I heard about this program, I decided to go to Preston personally to inquire and find out all the information about this program so that I do not feed you rumors, but only factual information, factual verified information. So their next intake is March 2025. And the program is full-time and takes 18 months to complete. As a person who is hoping to practice dentistry in UK, your main concern would be, is this course approved by the GDC? Well, let's go to the GDC website and find out the answer to this question. So what you are seeing right here is a document, a report, a Quality Education Assurance Inspection Report that was written by the GDC inspectors about this program. So what is the verdict? The verdict is just right here, University of Central Lancashire, Bachelor of Dental Surgery, International Route, BDSi as they call it. So the outcome of the inspection is recommended that the BDS is sufficient for the graduating cohort to register as a dentist. Good news, right? Yes. So you guys can take up this program. Run, apply for this program, take it up, graduate, and register as a dentist, and forget all the headache about LDS, temporary registration, blah, all that stuff. So you can go through this route and become a dentist. Good? Yes. Okay. You can actually get this document and read all the details. As you can see here, outcome of the relevant requirements. The standards, GDC has standards. Actually, there are 9 principal ones that you should be knowing if you are planning to come and practice dentistry in the UK. But if you don't know, it is not a crime. You can actually check that out on the GDC website. So that's the criteria they use for assessing any program. So you can see partly met, but most of them, and there's also another one here which is partly met, but the rest are met. Okay, so it is good to go. To the best of my knowledge, currently they are having the 3rd intake, and the previous 2 who completed have all been entered into the GDC register, and they are right now practicing as dentists in the UK. So you cannot go wrong by applying for this program. Go if you can afford it, run and apply. We shall come back to the tuition fees later, but right now let's get more details. But before we continue, if you are getting any value from this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up right now, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for doing that. Let's continue. So you might be asking yourself, if I apply for this program, are there bursaries? There are some universities in the UK that offer you bursaries. And the answer is yes, there are bursaries. First of all, there are country-specific bursaries that you can check under your country, and then you can see what you are eligible to. Then you apply and take. But also, more excitingly, the university has partnered with My Dentist. You guys must know My Dentist. It is a very popular brand, because it's one of the major providers of dental health care in the UK. They have over 600 dental practices. The university has partnered with My Dentist, and My Dentist is going to give you, all successful applicants will receive £12,000. Half of this money will be given to you at once in the 6th month. Let's say you have enrolled today, so you count 6 months, then you'll be given £6,000. Then the remaining £6,000 is given to you monthly for the remaining 12 months. So that's about 500. Yeah, you'll be given £500 per month. £500 is good money in the UK here. And the good part is that this money does not need to be repaid as long as you continue to work at My Dentist practice for a minimum of 3 years. The money is a contract deal. They give you the money, but you are not supposed to pay it back. One condition is that once you graduate, you must work with My Dentist, which is not a bad thing. So guys, it is a really good program, because I really think it is highly beneficial for you guys. And as you can see here clearly, among the frequently asked questions, do the tuition fees, can I apply without ORE? Yes, you can apply without ORE. Do the tuition fees cover ORE examination fees? Candidates who pass successfully the BDS International will not need to take or pass the ORE exam in order to practice dentistry in the UK. The moment you pass, you are registered to practice. Good, right? Yes. So what are the requirements for admission into this program? The very first one is that you must be an international dentist, an overseas dentist. Foreign trained dentists, you can use whatever terminology you're familiar with, but yeah, it is strictly for internationally qualified dentists. But let's check the rest of them. So this program, this dental surgery course, is only available to international students. Okay? The other requirements are here. Overseas BDS, you must have an overseas BDS or its equivalent. If English is not your first language, which is true for most of us, then you'll be required to take IELTS, and the score is here. 7.0 overall, grade 7.0 overall, and 6.0 in each of the components of reading, writing, listening, and speaking, which is even, I think, lower than you require for your ORE application. So you should surely be able to meet this. Then a minimum of 600 hours within the past 5 years of clinical postgraduate. You know that in ORE they require 1,600. hours. Here it is just 600. Easily made, right? Yes. Then you require a letter or certificate of good standing from your home country authority. The other condition is that all applicants will be required to attend entry assessment in the UK. The entry assessments are written MCQ exam followed by OSCE and interview. The entry exam and OSCE will sample the learning outcomes covered in the GDC documents, preparing for practice GDC learning outcomes. Guys, if you are planning to come to the UK to practice dentistry, you should download this book. It's very, very important, whether you are thinking of taking the ORE or the LDS or a route like this one. Yes, that is what the GDC bases as its standard for dental practice. But one thing I need to tell you is that this exam is actually doable, because I did take it myself and I know it is doable. You can pass it. If you have been practicing as a dentist, you can surely pass it. You might be asking yourself, if you did this exam and you passed, how come you didn't get on with it? And it is that good. Well, it is that good. But that gets me to the final point of this video, and that is, what is the tuition fee? That is the thing that held me back. Here is the fee. 2024, actually when I did the exam, these were the fees. The first year you deposit £20,000, and then the second year you pay £48,000, and this money is paid at once. I didn't have all this money at once, so I couldn't take it. But if I had it, then by all means I would have taken this course. But it is extremely expensive for most people. But if you have the money, by all means, this is the best route you can take. Well, that does it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.